Hey, Obscure, how you doing, buddy? And other news, my cat Maria, aka Fluffy Butt, is really starting to trust me. Feels good. Feels good, man. My Doge trusts me, and it's great. She doesn't trust like anybody else. She's all squirrely and skittish and thinks everyone's gonna step on her tail kind of deal. But she don't care when I get near her foot, or her foot. Well, I mean, dogs don't like people touching their feet, but my dogs don't care if you touch their feet. They trust me. It's a good feeling. I raised them right. They grow up so fast. Shadney, thank you for the 8 Grey Boof coins. I appreciate it. Thank you again. I'm going to try to keep that green cap. Right there. Like that. That's a little, that's like a small hive and small. You know what? That's looking pretty good. There's you can see each little grouping on the map. I like that. They're far enough that the spacing shows up. It's pretty neat. 4D, what's up, man? I was wearing the beekeeper hat earlier when I was getting a bunch of bees for you. You can ask Chad. I was even calling you out. I'm like, I'm doing this for 4D here because he asked. I got the cluster truck today off for free, and I've never been so fucking frustrated. Wait, what? I got the. Oh, you got the game cluster truck. Oh, why is it frustrating? I think I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Obviously, it's supposed to teach them how to allow you to touch their paws in case they get injured. Well, we always play with their paws when they're little, so they got, they were used to it. They didn't care that you did it, and it's the same thing with like their food. When they grow up and we fed them, we just stuck our hand in their food bowl. We're like, I'm playing with your food. Like, get over it. And then eventually they grow up and they don't get aggressive over food and whatnot. Just so they're used to it. But that's where I am with my Doges, and it's pretty great. I like when Doges aren't squirrely like that. What? Wait, why do I get ads if I'm subbed? You shouldn't get ads if you are subbed. Twitch has been broken lately, so I kind of chalk it up to that. Also, just about every single freaking stream I go to on my phone, I get an ad. Every single stream I go to on my computer, I almost always get an ad now. Even when you have ad block, I think Twitch is kind of really forcing them ads on you. They're forcing themselves upon you lately. You as a sub should specifically not, because in the settings, I have it set to subs do not get ads, so I don't know why you'd get an ad, Repoc. I'm sorry about that, ma'am. Goob, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Super, how are you today, too? Your immersion is satisfied today. Thank you, Volx. No problem, 4D. Just for you, buddy. Just for you. Look at all the Volx highs in chat. I think we should get more. I think we should all just say hello. Ooh, I should have given those to the piggies. So, how many piggies do we have here? Science Whiz Kid, thank you for the host, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Forgot to say earlier when I got my new pupper on the way home, there was this huge car wreck and a thing of black smoke covered the highway and sky. Rip. Well, that's what happens when rubber burns. Not like rubber as in latex as in condoms, but rubbers and tires. It makes black smoke. That is what happens. So, sounds like somebody's tires were burning, which, again, makes sense considering. Hope for a nobody ripperonied, because that'd be bad. That'd be bad. I mean, I will attempt to get you to eat that, and yes, I could wear-peg them, but the whole point is this is free. I realized that this dude was, I think, dead, but, eh. It's worth the old college try. Terrorblades, thank you for that host, man. I appreciate that as well. Thank you, dude. Good luck, Mr. Pig. Good luck. I'm so sad I sent you boof coins and added you let you know Twitch is being stupid, and it's been... I know you I even saw you, like, randomly link the thingy and, whatchamacallit in Discord. I saw it. I know Twitch is having problems. I've been saying all day Twitch is having problems. Adblock needs to evolve. I don't want to help content creators. I also don't care that much for ads. That's kind of a dickish thing to say when you watch somebody's videos for free and you're like, I don't want to support them. That's like going to a movie and not paying for a ticket. You be careful there, Crescent. I ended up getting sheets. I did not get sheets. I went to McDick's because it's closer and I was just hungry. Damn, I need to get more. Oh my god, I need to get more bees. Yes, Maxi Bird, you're good. Star Cows, how you doing? When is Twitch not having problems? Apparently never. Not lately. I am just... There's just so many bees here, and they're venturing so far out because they don't have enough flowers. It's kind of funny. Capturing them so quickly, and I love it. Still doesn't see my boof coins from earlier. So happy that you've eaten that one. I can't help it. It's not even making noises. It's like delayed and there's no sound in things, John Dia. Thank you for the boof coins, though, John Dia. I appreciate it. You have enough bees. You should get more. I need more. Oh, hold on. Here, we gotta do this for 40. I was distracted with John Dia drama boofing. But yeah, let's get the bees here for 40. Wouldn't want to make 40 upset. Ruin his immersion. Let's get 2 more. Okay. And see how many I can make with that. Oh, crap. I need more boards. Need more boards. 69 straight hours. 69. That is the magiciest of magiciest numbers. Magiciest is a word. I think I'm making a tater, but I don't know what to base off of. I actually just base it off of just about anything. That's kind of the whole point of taters, I think. This one's a bit square, but I'm gonna leave it. I think I get like one more decent hive, little collection or grouping in this area. Bees obviously being in my way doesn't help. You got to skedaddle there, bees. You've got to scooch. Sorry for the drama, just the mood I'm in. I'll stop. It's alright, John. Just busting your chops, because you're busting mine. Can you get out of the way, Mr. B? Mr. B, please! Master, thank you for the host, buddy. I appreciate it, dude. One of the flowers happening very soon. I'm just getting the bee boxes down first. The whole point is you get the bee boxes down first because flowers have big hitboxes and bees, or trying to put down the bee boxes with a bunch of flowers nearby is a damn nightmare. So you do one before you do the other. At least in my experience, anyway. Capture a few more. Goodbye net, goodbye net. And I want 16 of them. There you go. So that's good for now. The critter got to pull your finger. Okay. How did it end, though, alarm? Did you make the noise? Hey, hey, pig. Pig. Good man. See if I can go shove another one of these into Piggy's mouth. Hey, Piggy. You over here eating? Here you go. No. No. Stick it in there. Stick it in. He don't want it. How does hosting help again? Hosting directs people who would be in your channel to that other channel. So if you were a streamer and you hosted somebody else and a random one to your stream, they would then be directed to the other person's stream. That is why, like, when I'm done streaming, I host somebody, because then it directs all the people here to another stream. And then they can keep watching if they want to until the next time that I'm online. Realistic placement, you don't give a damn if a bee stands near things? Realistic placement. Yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with kind of just dealing with it, I guess. It's kind of like part of the game, I suppose, that I just learned to deal with. I don't know if I want to put that bee box right there. I think that's kind of close to the road. He did not want your flower. He's gonna get my flower and he'll like it. He will absolutely like it. This one's a little oblong, but considering the area it's in, well, that's what you get. Maybe right there. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be oblong. It's gonna be a weird shaped penis. We're gonna work with it. Hand reveal on quote 1000. My hand has been posted in Discord numerous times. I know that sounds weird to say, but there's like this one day we all posted pictures of our hands. Don't ask, but it happened. You can ask some of the people who were here. I'm an impatient whore and I don't deal with the placement of nonsense very well. Wait, Nomo's impatient? Shocker. Shocker. That ghost is still just sitting there hugging Chester. He should have despawned forever ago. We have a really weird problem with ghosts in this world. First we had like an army killing tall birds. Now we got one hugging it out with Chester. Volx's hand reveal. He did a hand reveal. I did a hand reveal. I did. I think I had a big cut on my hand though, because like a gun like kind of like cut my hand open because I was like cleaning it and I took it apart and somehow it kind of nicked me. But yeah, you got to see man hands. He doesn't want anybody hugging Chester. Just him. What they do? Ghosts are really weird. They're like Abigail on DST. I guess NZS, but they're always attacking constantly. They have an AoE. They're always attacking. So if I just walk over to him, even if he's not mad at me, he'll hit me. It's the same thing with when I was walking the tallbirds through it. The tallbirds were following the ghosts, and the ghosts were actively hitting them. You see my last question to you? I did not. The toe reveal one? No. Why would you want to see a toe? No, that's just weird. Now you're getting weird. 7.2 days, and we gotta visit Pig King. Of course, we could recycle these, but visiting Pig King is... I mean, I don't know. I could recycle them endlessly and actually have food, because it's kind of nice using bacon and eggs. But here I am going into B-boxes and honey out the wazoo, so what's it matter, right? Finally catch you streaming. I've watched all your Lost Giants videos, and I really love your videos. Keep it up. Well, welcome to the stream, The Rising Pug. Good to have you. Glad you are liking the videos, man. Volx beard reveal, just Photoshop face. I was going to do that one day, actually. It's kind of funny. I wish I was Photoshopping my face out to mess with people. I was going to put it on Tater. Can have a single cell reveal. I want to see your left eyelid. Okay, that's a little weird. But it's coming from Nomo, so I expected it. I'll mods change things, also geometric placement, so, I mean, I get you. Argument's kind of meh. I mean, I play single player, so my argument is I play however the fuck I want. So there's that, but I like to use UI mods, and when it comes to having that assistance with placement, absolutely I love geo placement. I don't know. Some like what you could do with realistic placement, with my little understanding of it, if bees aren't in the way, then that means I probably wouldn't have hitboxes on certain items. I could just put a campfire like right here. That'd be kind of cheesy. It'd be kind of weird. Oh, that'd be kind of weird to me. Part of the annoyance of building and stuff is dealing with distance from objects, but I could just be crazy. Volx is kink-shaming Nomo. How is seeing somebody's left eyelid being weird kink-shaming? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? A question I get all the time is like, Volx, do you think using this mod is cheaty? And they're talking about single player. You're playing single player. Do whatever the fuck you want. If you play DST and you're being like, you know, cheatsy doodling, all right, it's kind of arguable because multiplayer, but I don't know. You play a single player game, you do whatever the fuck you want. You use your stupid Storm Cellar 999 stack mod you want. I'll make fun of you, but you use it because it's your single player game. An atom reveal? No. How about string theory? How about we go smaller than single cell? Let's sit around here and see if I get some butterflies. They pop up. Personally, I have zero interest in seeing what you look like. Just saying. Thanks, Alarmed. Thanks, Alarmed. Can I not get a single There you go. Jeez. It takes so long. Well, extend up close picks of your elbow and say butt crack shot. You know, like when people, like, they do that thing where they lock their arm or whatever. They bring their fist close to their bicep. And they put their arm together. And like there's that crack at your elbow, and people take a picture of that and they post it on the internet, and you know they make it look like a certain other object. Totes do that and be like, "This is my camel toe," and chat would go crazy thinking it's actually true. Calling someone cheap for playing mod single player is kind of dumb. I mean, yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want. Do whatever the hell you want. Again, like I don't know, people would be like, "Do you think I should use this mod in single player?" It's like, use whatever mod you want in single player, but if you're playing with other people, that's where their opinions come into it. It's like imagining you as a potato. There's also YouTuber imagine as a falcon. This is amusing. I am a potato. I am the most resilient of root vegetables. Fight me. I'm one of the few that knows your name. Dun dun dun. I don't have a name, Alarmed. There is no name. There is no name. Can I get some more butterflies? More butterflies. Hey, we're at day 365. I mean, is that a year or 72, 73 a year? Stuff like backpack slot makes the game a little too easy. Well, yeah, I mean, you can play the game however you choose, but if you're using the 999 stack mod like Storm Cellar, I'm gonna say that's stupid. Like that's my opinion, but you're playing single player. Use what mods you want. Volx is the no-name brand. What's up, God of Lemons? How you doing, bud? No, Crescent, you cannot. You cannot. Nice try. Also, that's a big-ass paragraph, man. Holy cow. You calm down with those paragraphs. I love your potatoes. You ever stop being lazy, evil, sexy, plan to grow potatoes. I mean, how do you screw up growing potatoes? They resilient as fuck. Where are my butterflies? Butterflies! You butterfly in the sky. You're wasting my time. Butterflies, please. I'm probably just missing one. And it's like sitting there taking up the spawner. Where's it at? Butterflies, I hate you sometimes. Hey, there's a spawn. The piggies apparently like Maxwell's door. That's kind of weird. Don't underestimate my ability to fail. I am underestimating your ability to fail. You hate waiting for butterflies? I hate waiting for butterflies too. They take so long to spawn in. And it's really the DST mechanic for spawning in butterflies is preferred. I feel like you get more, you have like a higher cap of what can be on screen at once. And I feel like they just spawn more frequently. But also the big issue I have right now is actually there's a lot of flowers everywhere on screen. And if they spawn off screen and I don't catch them, they fly away. They don't spawn locally. So that's why I gotta be quick about what I catch. Kill potatoes and other plants? Well, I will fight them back, science. Hey, Unc, how you doing? Because I don't need butterflies that bad. I'm not going to waste the time of capturing them, then relocating them just to farm them up once again. That'd be kind of silly. So, let's see here. Butterfly placement should be first. I don't know if I want to do walls in here at all. I don't know if I want to like mix walls in here as decoration. If I have to, I'd pick them up, but let's start putting them down. Now, do we want to put them in the middle? Like in the middle? In the middle? Like, do I want to do that? Do I want to mix them into the mix? Mix them into the mix. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Do I want to put them like in the center? Like as a divider? Let's try like the divider idea and then probably still fill in some of these gaps. It doesn't really matter too much. It's just, let's put them all over the place. Just be a little liberal with the butterfly amount there. Oh, that actually spawned a butterfly in dusk. I don't know if you saw that, but a butterfly just spawned in dusk. That is not supposed to happen. That's no es normal. No. That was weird. I dare you to eat a baked potato every midstream. I mean, if I had a baked potato, I'd eat it all the time. Baked potatoes are great. So that was all the butterflies I could get that day. Kind of sucks, but hey, it's better than nothing. And look at this. We're already starting to produce some honey with no flowers even being here. Sweet. It spawned as soon as you placed it too. Yeah, it was a little bit weird. It was not supposed to do that. I guess you are worth eating. So, I don't know if the green caps over here spawned in. I'm kind of doubting it because there was no rain, but I can at least investigate. You got any green craps over here? Oh, there's one along the shore here. No, right there. Okay, so no green shrooms for me. That's cool. Fine and dandy. How about I come and make you some baked potatoes for your streams? You go right ahead, Noma. I'm waiting. Like the pickle mod, it gives you vegetables added, beef, cabbage, cucumber, onion, rice too. Is it cheating? It doesn't matter. You're playing single player. You're playing a game by yourself. Use whatever mods you want, dude. I'm not like a, I'm not like, I don't know, Don't Starve, I've always kind of just liked UI things and like really slight changes. I've never liked adding too much content. At least a lot of the mods that I looked at I wasn't too big on. They seemed kind of meh. Usually they're like overbalanced. Usually they're unbalanced. It's just kind of weird. Sometimes the art throws me off. It doesn't fit in the game. And there's some good mods out there for sure, but I kind of like keeping the game the way it is, and then like slight UI tweaks is, you know, I don't need to pick up any of this. I'm gonna go pick up P off the ground. That's at least how I've kind of been. The last thing I say about early placement is that it's more realistic because those extra large invisible blocks are pretty weird. I am the visual marker, the icons. It's just they should exist. Up down with the topic, it's fine, Freya. Yeah, I can agree with you too. Some objects are stupid in the sense they have ridiculous hitboxes. I mean, I think a good example is a lightning rod. You know, look at this tiny little thing right here. It's a stupid ass big radius. But yeah, hell, like a flower for example. Look at this. Look at the radius that I can't place an object because of that flower. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just part of the game I deal with. What's the ghost doing? It's hugging Chester. For whatever reason, it spawned in during the last full moon, went over here to Chester, and just stood there. And you can see it actually killed something. I think a bird landed there, and it killed the bird. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing that. Sometimes they derp, and this is no exception. I need to put lanterns in here next night before I forget. Okay, so let's get back to the butterfly capturing here. We're not done. Need to keep adding flowers. John Deere, thank you for the 5 gray booth coins. I appreciate the support. Oh, I don't have more rope in my inventory. Crap. How much silk do I have? Because I need more silk. Well, that answers that question. I can make one more net. I'm gonna get a few butterflies, then I guess it's spooter hugging. Thank you again, John Deere. You're not gonna kill the ghost? No, I'm gonna let him sit there for now. I'm totally okay with this. I don't know. How often do you have that happen? More annoying is that sometimes you have to put the crock pots around the fridge. You want them closer. Yep. Sometimes the hitboxes are just a little bit silly. That's true. It's true. It's true. I'm not denying that. I didn't see a message, Irene, but it's probably not your fault. It's probably Twitch's fault. It's been really buggy for the last few days. How you doing, Irene? Our beloved med scientist. What's up? Butterfly boss. Yeah, the butterflies are the final boss, guys. They are the final boss. They just take so long to spawn in. I could kill 3 deerclopses before I get enough butterflies. Okay, let's be honest. I could kill like 12 deerclopses because he has like no HP in single player. He's just a wee babby. Compared, I mean, hell, even the DST one where he only has 4K health, he's still a wee babby. It's kind of sad. How many shovels do you have in this world? Not as many as you do, Shovel Base. Volx makes good dinner making company. Wait. Volx makes good dinner making company? You're just cooking along here, starving me out and watching me play? Feels bad. I'm kidding, Irene. What are you making? What you making? Come on, butterflies. Keep doing your thing here. Keep doing your thing. John Deere, Jesus Christ, the trolling. Thank you, John Deere. You don't even know kill many deerclopses since they attack each other. Well, yeah, they can attack each other, but I'm talking just like the amount of damage and time spent if I were to just solo one of them. Clearly, they're the final boss. Not deerclops. These butterflies, final boss. There you go. How many new subs do we need to see 3K days worth of treasures dug up? Right now we're at 311 sub points. But hey Ty, that offer was like kind of a one-time thing, but nobody stepped up to the plate. But right now we're at 311 sub points out of 350, which means we only need 39 more. 39 more sub points, chat, and we get the new emote slot. Can we do it? Probably not, but we'll try. How dare you? Ty's twitching. Twitch is twitching for real. I need to relog so many times. You ought to use the chat. It's a little screwed up. See, what's happening is I think it's constantly dropping frames because what it'll do, it's a periodic, like very few. It's like a slow trickle because it's also an issue with the dashboard. And what I'm seeing, I'm watching OBS and I'm watching my dashboard. I feel like I don't know, 5-6 frames will drop every few minutes. And then the dashboard says I'm offline, and then it comes right back up. So, like, I think it's killing a few viewers, it's temporarily making the stream derp, and then it comes right back. And this has been going on for like 3 or 4 days. Twitch is just, you know, being flawless. I'm not surprised. But you said you should dig up the treasure at 6969 days. I don't remember. Are the days in Shipwrecked going up when I'm over here? I think so. They should be, because Shipwreck's my more true, quote-unquote, day count. I'm probably not getting another butterfly here. Oh! Speed of the devil. Okay. I am satisfied with that. That's 13 in a day. Aw, I'm not satisfied with that. We had one more use. One more use! Hey, I am Chris. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Okay, this pig has been a little busy. The treasure at 350 sub points. I'll be watching, Betty. But I keep knocking them out too. I know. Thank you, John, just for the great booth coins. So I got a little extra dookie out of that. I'm just throwing down some useless petals. I will take that. I was gonna say I will take that shit, but I mean, I don't know. That might be distasteful. Might be distasteful. So each one of these things has about one harvest, like the starting harvest worth, which is, I mean, I'm surprised they even did that much considering how few flowers there are. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up putting flowers in the center. It's a little bit barren without flowers in the middle. It just kind of looks weird. It kind of looks deflowered. We can't be having a deflowered apiary. That don't make no sense. That's just gross. What's up with the lanterns mod? Nope. I mean, in the base game, if you drop a lantern on the ground and relog, it stays on forever. I do that in my Shipwrecked base too. It's the lantern glitch. So eventually I get to a point in the game where I have a big old base and I'm like, I want to see the base, so I do that. And that's why there are lanterns on the ground, like there are. Butterflies everywhere. Oh, the butterflies. Okay, I need it to be night. Sadly, we have a little sliver of night to work with, because what I need to do is see where the dead spots are in my base for where the next batch of lantern shenanigans go. Sense command, because Volx is a pro gamer. I have no idea. I mean, at this point, I have no clue. Twitch is the new Shipwreck, flawless. Yep. Time to play Bit Jenga. Drondia and Lobster playing Bit Jenga. Just strolling on by, exploring. Thank you for the gray gem. Thank you, Lobster. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the pennies, chat. Throwing pennies at me. I'm stripping for pennies. That's already a quote somewhere, I think. Stripping for pennies confirmed. Come on, Knight. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, little fella. Oh, hey. No, I do have a shovel. Sweet. Or the stump. Sexy pennies. Sexy pennies. So I want to put, like, I don't know, probably trees in here as filler, I think. John Dia, thank you for the 100 purple booth coins. I do indeed appreciate it, as always. Thank you for the support, John Dia. Stripper indeed. Stripper indeed. Come on, Knight, please. I want to see where to put these darn dirty lanterns. My lanterns. All right, where am I putting my lanterns? Just drop you. Here. Okay. Where are my lanterns going? This is going to be dark spot. Like, this is all... I mean, this isn't... I don't think this is dark enough that I'm getting attacked by Charlie, but it's still a bit dark. I could put it here, but it would kind of mess with a marker, don't you think? Maybe I do this. Maybe I pitchfork it, and I make it sort of symmetrical. I do one like there, and I do one like right here. Okay, and that means one right here. And then one on this line, right here, and I do the same thing over on this side of the base. It doesn't really matter if it's day or not, but yeah, okay. Let's go with this, and we'll see how that looks in terms of brightness. Where's this one go? John Dia, thank you for the 16 gray pennies. Whining about pennies being thrown at you. Shut up, John Dia. Thank you for the gray booth coins. And Iosina, thank you for the gray booth coins as well. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. Shanae, thank you for the 6. In Canada, we call it making it hail. Canada. So these ones will get scooched. These are active lantern glitches, but let's keep like a method to the madness. Let's keep a pattern going. So right here. Woodlegs, I get it, you're crazy. Can you stop making those annoying sounds? It'll get better soon, I promise. I'm gonna relog here, but I'm gonna pick up a few flowers first because I'm about to go crazy. Just remembering a time when dick and titties were a common thing in chat. We talk about boobs and butts all the time here, Irene. We just have to get into the groove, you know? See what I did there? You want to get into that groove. Wink! Let's relog so those lanterns do shenanigans, and we'll be good to go. That's all we gotta do. Melanie, thank you for that auto host. I appreciate it. Let's do the blank screen so Tim can't see, but Tim's not here, and good to go. Good to go. Also, cactus shirt, because cactus shirt's cool. Not enough. Irene clearly wants us to talk about boobies, chat. All right, chat. All right, chat. We're gonna put some questions out there. Do you like flat chests? Do you like in the middle, or do you like big old honkers? What do you like, chat? The girls can speak up too. Go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. We need to know. We obviously need to know. No, Mo, that's not the question. We didn't ask if you like legs or not. We're talking about boobs right now. We didn't say you don't have to like legs, but we're talking about boobies. We got some middle, got some big honkers. Of course, Hokey would step it up with the big honkers. Some flats, surprisingly. Middle, there's a lot of middle. There's a lot of middle ground right now. A lot of middle ground. Like, okay, there we go. Chat seems to, in general, like the middle ground. Now we know. But I prefer the flats. Oh, well, Creston, you're like 8 years old. You'll get there. You'll develop. You'll like real things. Monica. It's high.